Hello, everyone. This is actually the first time I think I'm doing this from my phone. It's a thought I had in the middle of the night, and I thought I would say hello to this channel again and to this form of content again, because it's always really nice when you just want to get something off your chest, but that will reach the right couple of people. So I'll record and get the footage for it later, and I'll edit it together later. But for now, it's just a thought. I saw a video a while ago which was titled "I don't like games anymore," or like games aren't as good as they used to be. I didn't like it. I didn't like the video. I thought it was kind of just like being sad about the fact that they weren't enjoying video games they used to play as a kid as much as they enjoyed them as a kid. And I know that sounds like something that people should agree with, but he phrased it in a way that like video games cannot be fun anymore. Our childhood has passed. That time is gone. No, fuck you. It isn't. Like, people still have fun playing games when they grow out of the stuff they used to be into as kids, and just because you don't doesn't mean you have to capitalize on this concept that people do, because, I mean, the video did really well because, well, shit, a lot of people feel that way, but then, that transfers into them just not trying new games out or trying new experiences out in the same game. And I think, a lot of the time it can feel like we're not kids anymore, and that games we played as kids with that very quick attention span, you know what I mean? Like, I say quick attention span, but in fact it's like kind of the opposite. It's almost like I had more willingness to give time to the games I played than I do now. More patience to fuck around than I do now. So if anything, we're not kids anymore because we don't have that kind of childlike patience. And I think also content online as a whole is moving towards very instantly gratifying content that is short form as well. And in my opinion, short form sucks. But, I'm not going to refute capitalizing off of short form content with clips because, if that's the situation, make the best. But I just wanted to put it out there that just because maybe you've grown out of the games you used to play in the past doesn't mean you will never enjoy gaming again. Because you may have grown out of it, but find a way that makes it enjoyable. There are a lot of games I wouldn't have played if it wasn't for streaming, for example. Not to plug, but I do have an Off the Latch exclusive streaming account. So one day I'll start streaming on there if it gets more than like 10 followers, have very intimate streams. Through streaming, I was able to reclaim a sort of patience with games that I didn't used to have. I know if I played Hollow Knight on my own now, I wouldn't get anywhere. But because I played it for streaming, because it did really well, I played a lot, and I really enjoyed the full experience. And I think the message at the end of the day should be that you may grow up, but it doesn't mean that your patience has to. Tap into your childlike patience. Tap into the time where you had all the time in the world to give to a game. And maybe just, if you give it that little bit of time, you'll really enjoy it. That's what I found. It's just that little barrier you have to hop over. That little barrier of patience that we don't have anymore. I mean, well, we didn't used to have, sorry, now we have. You gotta hop over that. And that's the difficult part. And then past that, lies the entire field of childhood waiting for you to frolic in it. And play games. At least that's the way I see it. Maybe I'm a bit too optimistic on the topic, but that's what I found. Definitely, for sure. And if this reaches any of the right people, then that's all that matters. If you'd like to talk or specifically ask a question about surrounding this topic, feel free to email me at offthelatch@protonmail.com. I would love to respond in a video. Anyway, you already know this because, as usual, the proverbial door is off the latch to hear your thoughts in email, comments, or otherwise. So, thank you for listening through my midnight thoughts here, everyone. I'm gonna go back to bed.